What is up, Planeswalkers? Derek6 back with some more Magic the Gathering Arena. And if you are watching this on the day of the first sealed video, congratulations. You're part of the fun club where I do some bonus content from time to time. If you're watching this when it's live and you're like, what the heck are you talking about? This is not secret. This is not hard to find. That's because I initially decided to have it unlisted just because not everyone wants to watch that much content in one day. So for those of you who decided to do that, I appreciate it. Let's just jump right into it. I guess maybe people haven't seen like the first part. If you haven't seen the first part, I definitely suggest you do. We're at 1 loss and some number of wins. This is our deck. These are our cards that we skipped over. How the heck do I get out of here? We are at 3 wins and 1 loss. Okay. I just didn't want the video. Like, it took an hour because an Is It player decided to take forever. But it took like an hour, and I didn't want to put like a 2-hour long video on the channel. I also didn't want, the reason this is going to be unlisted initially is I didn't want the second video to cannibalize the views for the first one. So I'm just going to have it be unlisted. Like, technically, I'm probably going to get fewer views that way, but I feel like it's just better for people who are watching the channel. Like, I don't care about the views, the number. I care about people not being confused at what's going on. And like that sounds stupid. Be like, oh, how are people going to be confused? Like, this is part 2. They know there's a part 1, but you know, I don't want to be clogging people's stuff and be like, I don't want to click this. You know, it's what I decided to do. Deal with it. Going up against Shanduri. I would like to, dude, Chaotic Revenge. You're getting a lot of value out of this promo code. Chaotic Revenge is a viewer of the channel. He's been around for quite a bit. He is also on the Discord. Shout out to the Discord if you would like to go ahead and join that. We talk about Magic stuff as well as other things. He went to several pre-releases and he gave me his second code because you can only redeem one of them, which I think is kind of dumb. I know Tellerian Community College recently put out a video on like what he wants to see before Arena goes into goes out of open beta into release. Goodness me, I can't speak. And he talked about using codes, but like not limiting them to like once per. And I completely agree, right? Like if I played 2 IRL sealed events, let me play the sealed events on Arena. Like, yes, technically you can then like start having people sell the codes online, but that's fine. I think I just killed this. I don't think there's any world where I don't not kill it. Oh, god dang. I'm fairly certain I'm just dead here. I can't wait for this video to be like 5 minutes long and I'll be like, oh, why didn't I just like upload them? Why didn't I just keep it connected? Well, because I didn't know. Okay. This is bad. This is very, very bad. I don't like this. Pokemon TCG has an online version, and they have codes, not even for like randomized loot. If you buy a pack of Pokemon, this might have changed since I last saw it, but as far as I recall, if you buy a pack of Pokemon cards and you redeem that code on the online version, you get the exact cards that you got in that pack. I have no idea how they do that. It's probably like proprietary information, but you just get the value. Right, like you get it in physical and in digital, and maybe that does. I feel like Molderhulk might get super cheap. Next turn, like we're almost certainly playing Rosemane, so I guess we could also just play Death Touch plus First Strike. Maybe Death Touch plus First Strike is better. Yeah, probably. Like, there is a secondary market for those codes, so people who just play the paper version are like, well, I don't need this, so they get a bit of like a rebate, which is nice for those players. The people who, all right, so I'm gonna block here because I don't want them to keep getting stuff. I am hoping that bad things don't happen to me. They can sack this, which is fine if they want to make that trade instead. It just also means I'm taking less damage. Sure, I'm taking less damage. That's another reason to block there instead. Because maybe my opponent was more okay with that trade. Oh, Deadweight is really nice. Deadweight is really nice. I think I would rather Deadweight plus Gorgon here. Next turn I can like Izoni. Like I assume my Gorgon is just dying. And the following turn I can Izoni if I need to. Otherwise I could Sunhome plus Centaur, I think? That's bad. This is painful. I might just need to Izoni for 2. Ow. Boros is real good. Can Rosemane Centaur. If I pay this, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. Yeah, so I guess I can Sunhome plus Rosemane. Because I can tap the Gorgon. Oh, they're right. Because I have another creature I could tap. But like you could like Wizards could argue that maybe they're not going to make as much money from Arena if they decide to do that code situation, but like so also, what the hell? 2, 4, 6, I'm at 1. They tap those. They buff Witness. I'm at 1 now. My opponent needs to not have burn. I can play Izoni here, and I have to play Izoni here. Yeah, like there's nothing I can do, but I have to play Izoni here. And I need to be able to start sacking things to gain life. I cannot attack. I need my opponent not to have stuff. We can theoretically survive from this point going forward if my opponent has nothing. Sure, that is technically something. But I can kill it. I can chump. I'm not going to be in a good spot. I can free block. That was the correct decision. Because I want to free block there. I wouldn't have wanted to free block there, but I pretty much have to. And then I have to chump with an insect. I have to chump with an insect. And hopefully this works out. I need Izoni to stay alive. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I can sack the Gorgon. So we now have a better board. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and... Do we want a Burglar Rat? I'm gonna Burglar Rat. I'm gonna get whatever is in their hand out of their hands. Clarion! That was a good play. Congrats me. This has Vigilance. I could take out both of these. I don't know if they want to make that trade. I think I do. I think I'm fine making that trade. Am I fine making that trade? I'm not fine making that trade because I want to be able to block. Yeah, I'm not fine making it just yet. That's fine. Okay, so I can use this, sack my Gorgon, gain a life, draw a card. Cool. Okay. Let's play this. Yeah, let's play this. Let's play this. 1, 2. Oh, I can do this, and I can double sack if I have to. I want to use Circuitous Roots, but then I don't get the chance to sack. I guess I would rather play this in double sack if I have to. Just pass and not love it. I'm just gonna pass and not love it. Okay, that is bad. I need a way to kill that. Okay, so I can't block. I'm gonna go ahead and sacrifice a rat. Okay, I'm not dead. Sparring Renewal does not help. I need to draw cards. So let us tap like this, I guess? Yeah. I need to get Conclave Tribunal? Oh, I guess I overtapped. Call the Culprit does not do it. Darn. We were so close. Let me know if there's a path that you saw that I just didn't. Unfortunately, I don't think there's anything I can do here. I don't think I have any. I don't think I have 2-minute removal spells. That said, I might as well try. Don't think there's anything. No. Darn. GG opponent. Boros, real strong if you're able to get going fast. But yeah, possibly some bad choices I made here and there, but say la vie. Stuff happens. Let's see if we're able to break any more wins. I'm totally fine with 3 wins. This was, for me, a free code. Going against Zooforus. Zooforus? Eh. Yeah, I don't know. I can't. This is fine. I can't look at the success of the Pokemon TCG's implementation of card codes and think somehow that Wizards can't do it. As much as I like Wizards and I want to champion for them, it does seem like just a move about greed. And it might not be the design team's decision. You know, it very well could be higher ups being like, no, we want to make as much money as we can. But do I want to rat first? No, I want to Sunhome first. But Pokemon TCG's system, as far as I know, and I could be wrong, if you play Pokemon TCG a lot, by the way, I don't actually like PTCG. If you play it a lot and it's like the economy is not great in PTCG, let me know. But from what I know, it's fine. Yes, discard a card. Aha, you fool. Next turn I can do the thing. I can mentor. I would like one more land so I can Selesnya lock it. Aw, it's gonna make my mentorship a little bit harder. Interesting decision to attack. I guess it's reasonable. That's incredibly rude. How dare you? Do I attack here? Yeah. Oh. That could be bad. My opponent could be playing the 1 mana blue instant that gives like -2 or something, and then he could kill my Sunhome Stalwart pretty easily. Darn. I guess this time I'm just gonna play Hired Poisoner into Renewal. Do I want the 2/2? I think I would rather have the 2/2. I should have kept up the Death Touch Man. Yeah, I don't think I can attack in good conscience if my opponent is playing like a spells deck. Yeah. They got rid of one Hypothesizzle. They might play another. Sure. I'm not gonna block. Well, I can't block that, but I do love how this has been like no time at all. But cool, we got some stuff. I'm gonna play some more stuff. Do I Tribunal on this? I don't think so. Do I just pass and do nothing though? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I do. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess there's not really a reason to Tribunal right now because I can't do anything with it. Right, like if I Tribunaled, I'd have like this, and I could attack for 2, I guess, but I couldn't get the Mentor. I don't know. Maybe it was still correct to do, but I'd rather be able to like hit a bomb. Like I'm fine getting hit in the air for a little bit. This doesn't hurt that much. I have a dead weight. Izonia is nice. I will need more stuff. I will just dead weight. Will I just dead weight? Is that true? I think I'll just attack. There we go. Let's see what my opponent has. They only have 3 cards. Technically like 3.5 cards, thanks to Radical Idea. Okay, what would you like to do? They did nothing. Well, that's awkward. I wasn't attacking for a reason. I'll go ahead and just deadweight the bird. Now they can't get through in the air. An argument could totally be made to deadweight the fire urchin, but meh. I'd rather make it so they just can't do shenanigans in the skies. They need to fight fair on the ground, like me and my my rat, my assassin, and my knight. That's incredibly rude, sir. Wait, doesn't that kill your... That kills your creature too. I'm keeping my son home. Fade me with all that nonsense. I have a 3/3 first striker. It's possible 3/3 Death Touch is better. It's probable that 3/3 Death Touch is better, but I have a 3/3 first striker. So you can go away, and I can start murdering my opponent. It's only 5 turns. I need more lands. Where's my mana? I mean, I have answers, right? Like, what does this do? Oh, well, I have a reach man, so I'm fine attacking here. What does this do? When it attacks, deals 1 damage to target creature. Well, I can't actually block very well with this, so I guess I'm just going to collar this. And the only real reason I'm collaring this is because I have... tribunaling it is because I have a collar. And I would like to kill my opponent in 3 turns. How dare you? You suck. I don't have my thing anymore. I can't be murdered. Got a land, which is nice. I'll play one of these. Opponent does only have 2 cards left. If I can get out... Do I need 2 more? No, I only need 1 more land. If I can get out another land, I can play a Zoni. She's not great in this position, but she's fine. Should I take fine? I think I do take fine. Don't you dare ionize me, you punk. Don't even thank you. I only get 2 creatures, which is unfortunate, but Izoni's here for the card draw. I can drop this fool. Get some sweet card draw here. Get more lands and stuff. So, Izoni, real good, as I've said several times. Gilgate is fine. I could attack with Izoni, but I think that's just like a chump move. I think I'm just going to play the Arbor Man. Arbor Man, take me by the hand, lead me from the land. I can't sing. I guess I would rather tap Izoni. Because, like, I'm not afraid of losing the Hitchclaw. That art, though. That's horrifying. Bunch of art. That dude's jaw's broken. Sword, sword. That's just not right. Spider shouldn't be that big. Sure, that's... used a collar on a Hitchclaw. I'm fine with that. I will absolutely start attacking with my Hexproof man, because Hexproof, pretty hard to deal with. Sure. That is fine with me. I'm going to draw cards at the end of your turn. Hopefully murder the crap out of you. It's going to be great. Wait, did my opponent have double Clarion? Was that a different game? I guess. I'm apparently losing my mind. That's a nice art beetle. Nice iridescence. Okay, opponent, come on. Invent. What the heck does this do? Search library for an instant card, a sorcerer card. Sure, you're gonna have 2 mana. I don't even remotely care. I guess something could win you here. Like, you have to get rid of a lot. Okay, that helps you survive. My opponent didn't have another card. Oh yeah, they didn't have the other version. So My opponent's still dead? Yeah, I didn't need to sacrifice anything. My opponent should have waited to see what I did on, like, if I sacrificed. Because technically, if I sacrificed there, I wouldn't be able to kill my opponent. But I didn't, because I won. Cool, cool. Dude. Only 2 more wins in order to get our gems that I didn't actually pay for back. 3 packs, 3 packs, 3 packs, 3 packs. Okay, so they're all 3 packs. Let's see if we can get you know, let's make it realistic. Can we get to 5 wins? I'm not gonna jump all the way to 6 yet. Let's take it one game at a time. I'm eating a piece of pineapple because gosh darn it, I want to. And this was technically a bonus video, so I don't care. Going up against Patrice. I think it's like Patrice. I have no idea. I mean, keeping lowland hands has worked out so far. I'm keeping it again. Turn 1 hired poisoner, turn 2 rat. Ooh, and my opponent mulligan. I'm keeping. Because a rat, like, discard against a hand that already had to mulligan is pretty good. No one asked. Ooh, down to 5. That makes this rat even better. Scry to top, so that's decent. It's good for them at least. Let me go and play this dirty poisoner. Favorite fruits, I think pineapple first. Just like by the quantity of how much I'm eating them, gotta say. Oh, and I got another land. I think having this here is fine. So I'm just gonna rat. I'm just gonna take a card out of their hand. I'm just gonna make them lose options. I gotta say apples, just based on the amount of the actual amount I eat. That shows me that those are like both lands, right? Like I don't see a situation where my opponent makes that discard. I think. I don't know. So that'll probably get dead weighted. I can kind of attack with my rat, like with impunity. Got even more lands, which is really nice. Yeah, that's fine. I even have a sure. I could attack with both, bait them into the block, and then I have a creature that's bigger. I'm gonna do that because I'm a terrible, awful, no good, very bad person. Oh, they didn't take the bait. That's just rude. Oh god. So, yeah, I'll talk about it later. Let's see. So we have pineapple, fruit. Why did I say pineapple fruit? Pineapple, apple. Lemons. I really love lemons. I'll eat those things raw. Or, like, you people know what I mean. You people. What do you mean, you people? What other fruits do I love? Kiwis are good. The hairs get really annoying in my mouth. In my mouth. I don't know. I'm a hand fruit guy. Like I'm a man who likes to eat the fruit like in my hand, like palm them. So like melons, you know, honeydew's great, cantaloupe's great. Watermelon, in my opinion, a bit overrated. That's like no white mana. I think I might actually just play this Rhizome Lurcher as a 2/2, just to try and kill my opponent faster. Yeah, I'm doing it. Why not? I can't wait for a Deafening Clarion. I'll just like lose the game because of it. Dude, attack me. I'm not gonna block. I'm not blocking. I win the race currently. Could Clarion me, which would be hilarious. Aw, that's rude. Here's the thing though, I'm gonna attack with all of these. Block, do it. Do it. Alright, now I need my opponent not to have another combat trick. I shouldn't have highlighted my hand. That was a mistake. I'm highlighting a bunch of things. Look. Alright, cool. And now I have a bigger poisoner. If something does die, Molder Hulk is going to get cheaper. 2, 4, 6. This costs 9. Never mind. This is a game where we're both like, we just like have nothing on the field and we're just attacking each other. It's like bad. Luminous Bonds, how dare you? You know what? Get deadweighted. That was stupid. I shouldn't have done it. I was still winning the race. I shouldn't have done that. That was like actually dumb. Yeah, that was dumb. Only 3 more turns. Stop. Stop! What? Stop! What are you doing? Oh, never mind. I'm good. Dude, give me that eye zoning. Oh, Veil Shade's better. Shade can, you get some sweet, sweet attack value. My opponent discarded a... Okay, they finally have a 4th land, and nothing to do with it. Hey, look, it's an elemental. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess I'll attack for 2 and play the elemental. Not really a reason to play into Deafening Clarion even more. Elemental up. Fun fact, they can't attack or block, but they can sure pay for some sweet mana. This symbol is great. Finally! We got to 5, awesome. Let's see if we can get to 6. Cool. I hate that bug. I want to see the card. Dude, let's see if we can get to 7 wins. That'd be awesome. I think now we made back our, or quote unquote, made back our entry. Shout out once again to Chaotic Revenge for this code. You essentially gave me 2,000 gems. Going against Jose DLV. I assume that's supposed to be Jose. I don't know if you can actually put accents in Arena. I don't think so. I don't think I've seen any. But I'm assuming that's Jose. Could be Josie. Yeah, I don't know. This is a really late game oriented hand. I'm gonna mulligan. Yeah, I'm gonna mulligan that. Oh, that's awful. Oh, I really want to keep that. Ah, why are you giving me bad decisions? Fine, I'll keep this. I'll keep that. So turn 1, Guildgate. Turn 2, we can deadweight something if we need to. Hopefully by turn 4, we'll be able to play Circuitous Roots, and then after, hopefully we can just ride this Elemental to victory. Maybe, hopefully, please. So we have the mana for it. We have the mana for Roots. We just need to get there. Our opponent didn't have another land. That is really good for us. If we can capitalize on it. Okay, so they have a 3/2, but it looks like they once again don't have another land drop. They don't. This is great. So we're gonna be ramping ourselves up to 6 here. And then next turn we're gonna be on 7 because of this, and then 8. I'm hoping our opponent is going to stumble long enough. It's fine. Okay, so next turn we can play our Arboretum, and then the turn after that, we can crack this and get more cards back in the game. Okay, so hopefully our opponent keeps stumbling. Ooh, they keep stumbling. And we can win this game off the back of this. Hopefully is the key word here. Right, 3, 6, 9. Yeah, so I need to keep this in hand. I'm going to play this first. Next turn I can play this and use that. But I have a large man on the field. We can start, you know, eating up their stuff if they decide to attack. They could buff their stuff, I suppose. That makes me think that they have something. So I'm not gonna block. Like I win that race, right? Like if they get hit, they get taken to 7. Obviously, I assume they're not actually going to get hit here. Sure, that's fine. What the heck was that? Like, oh, it came from this. I thought it was like the sound of a door opening. We'll play this. Okay, so I mean we're getting stuff. We're getting back in the game. We're gonna get the bats here, I think. Like, we can play this and this, but I think bats is better because bats flies. That has reach. Never mind. We're getting this. I would rather get the things I can play at the same time. I'm glad that I looked at the board. I guess technically I shouldn't have shown that I had two things to play. I should have like held it in my hand, but I'm going to just try and murder you now. You stumbled, and I'm going to try to capitalize on it. I mean, that is sketchy as hell. Like, that's essentially a chump block. This is 4 damage I'm taking. I think I'm fine with that. Like, I think that's fine. Text here. I mean, I could block here. The problem is, like, my opponent... Like, there's no way my opponent is making this attack without having something. I feel like I should just go to 6 and, like, not care. Yeah, I'm not caring. They didn't. That's interesting. That's interesting. I guess I mean I should have technically blocked. It's just like that attack makes no sense if my opponent doesn't have something there, right? So we'll crack this for value. Have a decent amount of mana left over. Heck yeah, we'll Burglar Rat, get some nonsense out of my opponent's hand. Attack easily with these two. And still have enough for a Rosemane Centaur. Yes. I'd only have the Centaur, though. I guess I'd just attack with this. Did they double block, though? I guess maybe I'd just attack with this. Yeah. Sure, that's fine. That's interesting. My opponent really wanted that dead. Okay. We have, like, no cards left. Our opponent is no longer stumbled on mana. But we have a 7/5. And they currently don't. Izoni is not terrible. I don't trust my opponent. I don't want to, like, lose my elemental. But, like, this dies to the 1 mana deal 2 damage card. And this doesn't. Like, this is hexproof. Like, they have to have a buff. Ah. I don't like this situation my opponent is putting me in. I don't like it at all. I'd go so far as to say I hate it. I can't wait to regret this decision. I just don't know the cards. I just don't know what they could be playing here. Oh, it's the +3/+3 card. Oh, you stupid person. It's the +3/+3 card. God dang it. I mean, it's a trade, I guess. It's still like a kind of a 1-for-1, so it's fine. Luckily for me, I have creatures that have vigilance. So I'm going to attack with everyone to get through damage. My opponent has a lot of combat tricks. I have no reason to show them that I have another land. My opponent has a lot of combat tricks. By a lot, I mean 2. They are down to 4 cards in hand. They're targeting my rat with something. We're both at 6. Okay, they have a Rosemane Centaur of their own. And I keep drawing lands. I'm going to attack them. That's fine. I got a free proc on the Witness. I do technically think that my opponent should have taken the trade, because I think they're in a better position than I am. Oh, they're definitely in a better position than I am. I can't, like, I lose to a combat trick, which my opponent has showed that they have a crap ton of. Yeah, I mean, I like need Izoni, like, now. That's not Izoni. And I'm not technically dead. I'm getting sick of these damn Luminous Bonds. Jeez. Had to jump there. And I am not technically dead. Really need that Izoni. This is not Izoni. I am dead. Darn. That's fine. How long is this? 35 minutes? Yeah, so it would have been an hour and 35 minutes, so I am fine cutting it up into a smaller chunk. What did we end up getting? Oh, we didn't actually get... I didn't realize the break-even point was here. I thought it was here. That's fine. We got essentially free gems and some packs. So let's go ahead and claim that prize. And let's open some packs. Come on. I hate that card. I hate that card so much. It's my new... Tajik, go away. I have too many of you. It's easily my new... I don't even remember what the card is. The 1-mana card from Kaladesh block. Bomat Courier. It's my new Courier. I hate coffee. I hate the coffee machine so much. It's nonsense. I hate it. Everyone should hate it. Whatever. Anyway, I'd like to thank Easy Mode, Dizzy Fam, Radberry, Daniel Flowerchild, Chow83, Zaraga, as well as 2 other patrons who are newish. Kyuzen, I'm not sure how to say his name, and Ox FF1. Ox just gave me like a really interesting patron request, so that's a thing that you guys are going to look forward to soon. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, go and tap that like button, add a subscription to your mana pool, and cast a comment to the comment section down below. Until next time, all will be one.